Hello YouTube and welcome to your fourth PHP video tutorial. And in this tutorial we're going to be going over some string functions to help familiarize yourself with the PHP manual and basically just some PHP string functions. To access the PHP manual, you will go to php.net, and in this manual you have tons of information, tons of functions, way to get help, just anything you could just ever need. So let's search for, in the function list, string lower. And as you can see, we get a bunch of suggestions, and we have strength to lower. And what would this do? Well, it makes a string lowercase. And on here, you can find any kind of functions you want. This is something that is a must-need for programmers. It's a way just so that you can find functions that will just help you and make life easier. And in this tutorial, we'll be going over a few functions, just so that you have a familiarization of just all of the cool, awesome built-in functions that PHP comes with. There's no download required. PHP comes with tons and tons and tons of just functions for everyone's use and everyday use. So let's get started. So our first function we're going to use is called string pos for string position, and it's going to find the specific position of a word or a letter that you choose in a string. So let's show you an example. String, and in the string we'll have hello, I am Josh. And to start the function, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to type the function string pos, and there's no money sign, there's no dollar sign, it's just string pos, and end it. Now, if you were to go to the PHP manual, it says that this function has two parameters. So I'm going to do this function, and this is just basically just so that you can familiarize yourself with some string functions. You don't really have to know these. You can always just look them up as you need them. Remember, this tutorial is just for your benefit if you come across a problem to where you have to use this function, and I've had to do that myself. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to say, okay, we want it to look inside of this string. So we got to let it know which string we're going to be looking at and finding the position of. So we're going to be using the string variable string, and we want it to look through that. Next, we're going to give it the parameter. Okay, what do we want to find? Well, we want to find the word Josh. So now we have string's position. Look inside of string, which is hello, I am Josh, and find us Josh. And what it does is it's going to give us an integer value, and it's going to give us the position of where the character J for Josh starts. So let's try that out. Not meant to do that. Did we save it? Okay, and as you can see, we get the value 12. So this means that Josh was the 12th character in the string. So let's count that out. We have H, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The comma count 6. The spaces count 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and Josh is 12. And that's how string position works. It gets the position of a part of a string that you want, and it outputs that position of that character as a numeric value in the browser. So let's get another string function, and we're going to get string length. So let's try it. String length. And remember, all of these can be found on the PHP manual, which will be provided in the description below. So now we want to get the length of a string. So this will output in a numeric integer value how many characters are inside of this string, so that you don't have to count them manually. So let's refresh the page, and we get 16. So count it yourself if you want, but I promise you there are 16 characters in this string. Now let's go over maybe one that you'll use a little bit more, and it's called, I didn't spell that right. It's called uppercase first. So let's change this string. Let's change the uppercase H and put it lowercase. Then we'll we'll copy the function, and we'll say string. And what this does is it uppercases the very first letter of the string or of the variable. So let's see how this works. As you see, it gets hello, I am Josh, and if you look at our string, the H in hello is not capitalized at all. Now, I'm going to show you one more function, and this one is called string to lower, and you've probably guessed it'll take your whole string and it'll put it lowercase for you automatically. Hello, my name is Josh. Now let's write it. String, I still got caps on. String to lower, string, save our page, and hello, my name is Josh. As you can see, the whole page, the whole string is now lowercase. Now, I'm going to give a link to the PHP manual at the bottom, and I'm going to give you a link to all the string functions just so you can play around with them. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. This tutorial is not very super important for you to know. This is just giving you examples of functions and string functions, and soon you'll be able to create your own functions like this. So get ready for that, and this has been DontRTF from YouTube.com. Please comment, thumbs up, subscribe. It helps me more than you guys know, and I will see you on the next video tutorial. Bye.